Positioned on the border between Ethiopia and Eritrea is the Danakil Depression. It's officially one of the driest and hottest places on Earth. With temperatures that often exceed 50 degrees Celsius, it's easy to see why. This is a surreal place of real estate that's strewn with active volcanoes, salted basins, hot springs, and a lava lake, all of which combine to create a very lunar-like landscape. Sitting below sea level, it's the lowest point in Africa and second in the world. Do a bit of planning before you go, as the climate can be harsh if you aren't prepared. Lalibela pretty much blows the mind of everyone who visits. The medieval settlement was designed to be a kind of second Jerusalem, and modern day inhabitants remain proud of this distinction. Lalibela is perched in the middle of a broad church complex made entirely of rock. There are 11 churches in the settlement, monolithic and grand, all built by King Lalibela as early as the 12th century. Remarkable because of the architectural design, the churches are actually dug into the ground. The most famous and most beautiful is St. George's Cathedral. Built in the early 16th century, Harar is the oldest Islamic city in Africa. This wholly historic and walled city is a mesmerizing web of narrow alleys. It was once the commercial link between Africa and the Middle East, and today is an enchanting lost-in-time city that's famous for the impressive walls and century-old buildings. There are roughly 99 mosques within the city. A popular attraction is the nightly ritual of feeding the hyenas, which happens on the outskirts of the city. A short drive from Harar, you'll find the Babil Elephant Sanctuary. There are only about 1,000 elephants remaining in Ethiopia, and the sanctuary is home to roughly 400 of them. Babil is also home to gazelles, lions, leopards, cheetahs, and tons of exotic birds. The landscape morphs from rocky outcrops to lovely tree-dotted landscapes. Safari walks through the sanctuary are a great activity on a nice day. The Rift Valley is a chain of 7 lakes, each with its own distinct feel. The passage includes wonderful lakes, hot springs, and lots of fun wildlife. If you've come to Africa for the wildlife, you'll love the Rift Valley. Tourists and locals love to spend time near the hot springs for its therapeutic benefits and because of its fabulous way to relax. If you have time, it makes for a nice road trip to travel the entire length of the valley.